So, hello there, it's Mervi. If you don't know who I am, I'm an artist from Finland, and I'm going to be swatching these Nahuku Acrylic Markers by Ohuhu today. And there are actually two different swatches in the back, so I'm going to do both of them. There's also this color chart, but I don't know how accurate it is. I have already used some of these markers on some little artwork I've done, like this guy here. I used a purple one and the white one here. So, now I'm going to swatch them all for the first time. So, the instructions say that they would be shaking first, shaking something at first, and I have actually done that to all of the markers already, but they are not too loud when shaking. Sometimes markers like this are very loud. Well, white probably won't look like much on the white swatch, but let's see how it looks. I'm really excited to see how it looks on the black swatch. Looks pretty good. Yeah, looking good. Pretty good color there. So I bought these markers. Well, my birthday was, when you're watching this, it's been some days already since my birthday day this year, but I ordered these a bit before my birthday, kind of as a gift for myself. I was going back and forth if I should make the order, and my partner was like, treat yourself. So I did treat myself and buy these markers, because I have been wanting proper acrylic markers. I have a set of really cheap acrylic markers, but they are not, I'm not sure what they are. They're not really acrylic markers. They are supposedly acrylic markers, but they are a bit weird as such. Oh, I like this yellow. It's beautiful yellow. But yeah, I've been wanting a proper set of acrylic markers, and I've been looking into different markers by different brands, and some of them are really expensive, and I'm on a budget, and some of them I couldn't just get them delivered to Finland, or the delivering fees, what is it, shipping fees were way too high. So I had ordered stuff from Ohuhu before. I have their alcohol markers, which I like, and I figured I know how the shipping goes, and I like their other products, so why not? And I was actually, they had this previous set of acrylic markers available, and I had been considering buying those, but I didn't like the colors on that set. It had many or has many metallics and fluorescent ones, which are nice in some situations, but they're not very very versatile if you want to draw other stuff than metallic or fluorescent colors or neon colors. So I had passed on them, and then I found out that they had this new set, and I checked it out, and I was like, hey, that has colors that I think I can use in many types of art. Okay, I need to note something here. I'm making just basically 1 or 2 layers at most, so I think I'm going to test that theory. I'll let these dry a bit. Actually, that's dried already, so I'm testing what happens when I add more white. Yeah, it becomes more vivid. So 1 layer is a bit slightly transparent on black, but if you add more layers, the colors become stronger. Makes sense. So, and it depends on the color, I think, a bit, because the brown one is pretty vivid already in 1 layer, but the lighter colors may need more layers. Yeah, same here with this orange one. This is pretty vivid as is, but the other, the lighter orange, what do you call this, mandarin color? Tangerine, sorry. Mandarin is what we call them, tangerines in Finland. Tangerine color. Yeah, it looks better when you add more color. I sometimes mix words from Finnish to English. We have some funny, I think, translation is the wrong word. Borrows from other languages sometimes, and then I mix them in English. Languages are weird. So I'm pretty impressed with these colors so far. I think there could be more color options, and I'm hoping they will someday make more color options. And I don't know if I'm that into the metallics, or maybe yeah, but I might like some fluorescence. In this set too. There are lots of red shades in this set. news to me. Orange, pink and red. Okay, that's a pretty red. So yeah, we already halfway through this. I'm getting on the greens, and then there will be blues. Yeah, these are nice colors. I like these. I've been talking a lot, thinking and talking a lot about like soft life stuff, as I like to call it lately. Not on YouTube that much, but elsewhere, and been talking a lot about, you know, because there's let's say nicely a lot going on in the world, and I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. And I think right now people are getting a bit, myself included, and for a while actually it's been happening with like social media and with news and everything going so fast. Internet gives us access to news immediately. It has its good sides, because you know there are things that that are like immediately visible to everyone. It's not like some things cannot be hid as they were before as easily, and that's a good thing, I think. But at the same time, it gets to be a bit much. And we used to talk about how there's too much information. There was a point, I don't know, 10 years, 15 years ago, when people would talk about how there's too much information, people are getting too much information and are getting a bit drowned in that information. And then that conversation kind of went away. But I think it needs to be brought back, because people, myself included, probably you, are getting a bit, not just a bit, a lot anxious with everything that's going on, and it's not very healthy. Look, avoiding things and, you know, trying to you know, just be happy in life is not healthy either. But there needs to be a balance, and it can get a bit too much. And I've been talking about that. I've been talking about how it would be good for everyone to just take a moment and, you know, smell the roses or whatever, to make art. I've been meditating a lot. Oh, I forgot to do the other swatch. Yeah, I've been meditating a lot, and I've been meditating daily. I mentioned it before in another video. For a few months now, and I've been since, is this the correct color? Where is the color there? The color numbers are on the cap of these markers, and I keep forgetting where it's placed. So yeah, I've been doing the daily art. I'm calling it a challenge. It's not that challenging, really. Like a sketchbook challenge thing where I draw daily in my sketchbook. I showed you the links I drew today. And I've also gotten into journaling. It's mainly like a stream of consciousness journaling. I really like these colors. These are really pretty. So vivid. Lovely, 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 lovely colors. Yeah, so I've been doing the stream of consciousness journaling. And with it, I've been doing gratitude journaling, which felt a bit silly at first and felt a bit, you know, frivolous and kind of, you know, how can I dare to be grateful about things when there's so much bad happening? But it has been really good, most of the time at least. I'm messing that up. It has been really good because it has reminded me that there are good things in my life, and I've been concentrating on, you know, small things. I've been writing that I'm grateful for my partner, I'm grateful for art, I'm grateful for I don't know, that I have food, that I have art supplies. I'm grateful for meditating. I'm grateful for, you know, small things, kind of everyday things. And yeah, I think it has been really good. I'm going to add a little more color to some of these on the black swatch because I want them to be really vivid. Ah, looks good. I like this. I like this yellow. It's Y70 on this set. It's very bright yellow. I like it. Someone is probably watching this video and being like, "Oh no, you're messing them up." It's fine. I like them a bit messy. Looks more artsy that way, less engineering. Yeah, so I've been concentrating on the small good things in my life, and I think it has worked. For me, at least, it has worked because it has reminded me that that yes, there are bad things happening, and I need to, of course, I cannot like close my eyes from those things, or ears, or senses in general from those things. And I can acknowledge them, and I need to acknowledge them, but I need to also remember that there are good things in my life, because otherwise I will get too desperate. I will get, you know, I get all gloomy and doomy about everything, and I might start thinking, you know, what's the point even? Why fight it all if you know, everything is bad anyway? Why fight? And I think that's why it would be important for people to just, you know, like I said, smell the roses, proverbial roses, now and then, especially when the things get really heavy and doomy and gloomy. It's important to think about the nice things in life, to remind yourself that there is something to fight for, you know, in life, in your own life, and maybe other people's lives too. And that's why it's important to think about the good things, and gratitude journaling is a way to think about the good things. I'm going to compare these a bit. This is surprisingly accurate in most parts. That and that don't match. And the greens are more, you know, this is more muted in general, I think. This color chart that came with the markers, but these look really pretty, and it's one thing I'm grateful for, that I ordered these markers and they look very pretty, and I don't have to regret this purchase. So yeah, I think it's important to remind yourself about good things in your life, and it can be, you know, these kind of really small good things, pretty colors kind of things, because it keeps you on top of the things, and it keeps you less desperate, I guess, and less gloomy, and maybe you'll start thinking, you know, there are things worth fighting for in this world, and maybe you'll be less keen to comply to the bad stuff, and less keen to just like give up. Don't give up. That's my message. So that's that. I have been talking a lot. Again, I talk a lot. When I get to it, I talk a lot. The colors look very pretty. I'm very excited about them, and I'm going to be using them in some artwork, and I'll be I'm very excited to show you some of that artwork in the future. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you for listening my rambles, watching this, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, do like, do comment. It's always very nice. Another thing to be grateful for. I'm very grateful for it. And yeah, I'll see you around. Bye.